There you go. Sorry about that.
No,
this is Genesis. This is Genesis 35 and 10. And the power, I read it verbatim. And God said unto him, thy name is Jacob. Thy name shall not be called any more Jacob, but Israel shall be thy name. And he called his name Israel. Verse 11. And God said unto him, I am God Almighty. Be fruitful and multiply. A nation and a company of nations shall be of thee, and kings shall come out of thy loins. So what that's talking about is Judah gonna be a nation. Benjamin gonna be a nation.
In the new earth that comes after the new.
No, I'm explaining to you. Listen. Judah gonna be a nation. Benjamin gonna be a nation. Levi gonna be a nation. So within the tribe of Judah, that's a nation itself. Within the tribe of Benjamin, that's a nation itself. Well, in the tribe of Levi, that's a nation itself. But when all the tribes come together, they are the nation of Israel.
What's Dan?
But Dan is no longer a tribe. What Dan is, when you go into the history about Dan and you go into the prophecy about Dan is scattered amongst the other tribes. When you go into the history of it, he's scattered amongst the other tribes. Originally, it was 13. Okay, when you go into the history, originally it was 13. But Dan, when you go into the prophecy, Dan was.
Originally there was 13 tribes?
Yeah, originally there was 13. Okay. Originally there was 13.
Where'd that come from? Because
you have to get into the scriptures, man. You asking me
Exodus
where
1,
it mentioned it. It mentioned
13
go back over
tribes?
it. Go back over
There
it.
was a half tribe or something like that, right?
Levi was not actually
Oh, so the Levi's
was scattered amongst the Israelites. Okay? Levi was scattered amongst the Israelites.
It wasn't a tribe.
But when you put Levi in there, it's 13. Okay?
But Levi wasn't a tribe, right?
Levi, no, they was scattered amongst.
They're a priesthood.
There was a priesthood. Well, they are priests. They are a priest, but today Levi is a tribe. Okay.
So what changed? Did God change it?
What he did was he put Dan amongst the other tribes. Okay. Dan was part of. You got the southern kingdom and you got the northern kingdom. Dan was part of the northern kingdom. Now find Dan in there and go straight to the point.
All right. This is Exodus chapter 1 and verse 4 is where it says Dan and Naphtali, Gad and Asher. Naphtali.
Yeah.
This is Exodus chapter 1 verse 4. Dan and Naphtali, Gad and Asher.
See? So Dan was there. Dan was there during the time of Exodus. So when you go to, let me Revelation the 7th chapter. Now this is the end of the book. Okay? This is the end of the book. Okay? This is Revelation, the 7th chapter. Now we're finna read this. Start from the top.
All right, this is our Revelation chapter 7 verse 1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth.
That's talking about destruction. Go ahead.
Nor on the sea, nor on any tree.
Go ahead.
Verse 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God, and he carried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea. Verse 3, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servant of our God in their foreheads.
Okay? So he finna seal the servants of YAHAWASHI in their foreheads. Go ahead.
Verse 4, and I heard the number of them which were sealed, and they were sealed in 144 and 4,000
Go ahead.
of all the tribes of the children of Israel.
Go ahead.
Verse 5, of the tribe of Judah were sealed 12,000.
Tribe of Judah, 12,000. Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Reuben were sealed 12,000.
Tribe of Reuben, 12,000. Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Gad were sealed 12,000.
Tribe of Gad, 12,000.
Of the tribe of Asher were sealed 12,000.
Tribe of Asher, 12,000.
Of the tribe of Naphtali,
Naphtali. That's how you say it, Naphtali.
Okay. Naphtali.
were sealed 12,000.
The tribe of Naphtali, 12,000. Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Manasseh were sealed 12,000.
Tribe of Manasseh, 12,000.
Verse 7. Of the tribe of Simeon were sealed 12,000.
Simeon, 12,000.
Of the tribe of Levi were sealed 12,000.
Levi, 12,000.
Of the tribe of Issachar were sealed 12,000.
Issachar, 12,000.
Of the tribe of Zebulun were sealed 12,000.
Zebulun, 12,000.
Of the tribe of Joseph were sealed 12,000.
Joseph, 12,000. Joseph is interchangeable with Ephraim. Okay? When you go into the book of Numbers, Joseph is interchangeable with Ephraim. So when you read Joseph,
Can you find that one?
Ephraim is supposed to be there. Yeah. I go to it. He said, no. But you still haven't answered my question. If you're going to answer before I get up out of here, before you get up out of here. Okay? If you don't, then I'm gonna take that you don't believe it. Okay? That's what I'm gonna take it. That's how I'm gonna take it. You don't believe it. Okay? If you don't answer. This is Numbers chapter 1, verse 32. Of the children of Joseph, namely of the children of Ephraim. So when you mention Joseph, Ephraim is interchangeable with Joseph. Okay? And I'm going to read that again. This is Numbers chapter 1, verse 32. Of the children of Joseph, namely of the children of Ephraim, by their generation after their fathers, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of their name, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. So when you mention
Ephraim a child of Joseph?
is Ephraim, yes,
He's a child of Joseph.
yes. You had when you go. Matter of fact, I'll go through it.
So Joseph had a son named Ephraim?
Yeah, Joseph had a son named Ephraim. Hold on, let me go to it. It's Ephraim and I want to say Manasseh, if I ain't mistaken. My memory says it right. Sometimes I forget. But I'll go to the scripture and show you. All we need to see. It says now I'm gonna read this right here. Now this is dealing with Joseph and Ephraim and Manasseh. Okay? It says this Genesis 48 and 17. And when Joseph saw that his father laid his right hand upon the head of Ephraim, it displeased him. So Joseph is the father of who? Ephraim. And he held up his father's hand to remove it from Ephraim's head unto Hey, that's what they teach over there. That's why you believe it. He believes salvation. He believes salvation is for everybody. That's what he said. That's what come out of his mouth. I know the camera went dead. You know what I'm saying? As I was explaining, that's what happened sometimes. But he believes salvation is for everybody, man. That dude is gone, man. He's gone, man. Hey, give me second Ezra's. Give me second Ezra's. The 6th chapter and the 54th verse. That dude is gone, man. He had all the questions. Ooh, man. Hey, that's why you have to. That's why you have to. You know, it's funny, but that's why you have to. Oh, brother, cool. He done.
Yeah,
He done, man.
Look up,
He
man.
done,
He's
man.
walking up at it.
Yeah, he's done, man. He's done, man. But I asked him, okay? See, that's why I didn't shake his hand when he first came up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking like, hey, man, I didn't even know where he came from.
He walked out of there. He's got the umbrella.
See, I didn't even know where he came from when he first came up. But out of all what we was explaining, okay, it was edification for y'all who watching, okay? It wasn't a spiritual build him up because he don't believe in what we was teaching, okay? He believes that salvation is for everybody. And what did I tell him within the conversation that we was having? That's what they teach over here. And that's why he couldn't step on that picture, because that's what he believes in. Caesar Borgia. You know what I'm saying? He believes in Caesar Borgia. And it come out of his own mouth when the camera wasn't on. I asked him, this brother here is my witness. He said, when it's dealing with the Gentiles, he believes that's talking about non-Israelites. And he believes that salvation is for everybody. That's what he said he believed in. You see what I'm saying? And that's why when the camera was on, he didn't want to answer that question because he didn't want to be caught on camera saying that. You see what I'm saying? That's all that was. He didn't want to be caught on camera saying it. But he admitted it when we was out here. Okay? And the brother, he admitted it when the camera was off, and this brother's my witness. He said it, man. Okay? So read what you got.
This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. Verse 55. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. Verse 56. As for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing.
All these nations come out of Adam, man. Even the chosen come out of Adam. But we the chosen, man. And the Lord said all these other nations that come out of Adam, they are nothing, man. Go ahead.
But be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
So the Lord compared them to a drop that falleth from a vessel and spit. That's what he compared them to. All these other nations outside of Israel. So they're nothing, man. Okay? The Lord, who the world Israel called God, does not love everybody, man. He don't love Esau. Okay? Finish that off, then we're going to jump.
Verse 57. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathens which have ever been reputed as nothing have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. Verse 58. But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given unto their hands.
Yeah, we in their hands, man. We up under these heathens, man. Okay? The earth is given to the hands of the wicked, man. And he couldn't even grasp that, man. You know what I'm saying? Job 9:24, man. He couldn't even grasp that, man. He really didn't understand what we were saying, man. You know what I'm saying? He really didn't understand, man. Hey, man, this goes to show you, but like I was saying, I did it through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI for edification, for you jakes out there. But hey, dude, he gotta pray about this situation, man. He gotta pray about this situation, man. Because as far as we can see, dude got demons on him, man. Dude got demons on him, man. And he don't believe in the Bible like he say he do.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Because all we was reading was the word, man.
No.
And he was thinking we was saying it, but it's the word, man. It's the Heavenly Father, man.
All his questions were being answered.
All his questions, man. I ain't take off running like cut off the camera, cut the footage off. You know what I'm saying? Cut the footage off. I ain't do none of that, man. Nah, man. I ain't edit nothing out, man. There you go, man. We answering questions. You know? But I wanted him to answer some of my questions, which he was afraid to do. He was afraid to do, man. I ain't take out running. I ain't, look. You get the scripture, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
So, verse 59. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure?
Yeah, how long shall this endure, man? So that was the question. That was the question. What Ezra was asking, and that's the question that we have, man. How long we gonna stay in this position, man? In this predicament, man? In this slavery, man? We ready to get out of here, man? But it's up to YAHAWASHI. And it's His will, man. When we get out of here, man, it's up to them, man. It's up to YAHAWASHI, man. Lord willing, we get out of here soon. So. Drop that, and we was talking about Nipsey Hussle. We gonna get Ecclesiastes and Ecclesiastes, the first chapter about Solomon. See, Nipsey Hussle, which is a Hamite, right? He couldn't save Israel, man. And Israel don't get all the resources in the kingdom of heaven, man. See, Solomon was a king in Israel, and he's telling you what it is, man. Everything that you see on this earth is vanity, man. And Solomon knew that back then, man. During this time, man. So you striving to get rich on this side, you striving to get that Federal Reserve note. Hey, man, you're going to lose everything because America going to be destroyed, man, by thermonuclear destruction, man. You know, and this guy said, hey, do you gotta believe? Do you gotta believe? So you don't gotta believe on Heavenly Father's Son in order to make it to the kingdom. Nah, you ain't got to, not if you're an Israelite. You ain't gotta believe. But guess what? It's best for you to believe because you don't want to be part of Jacob's trouble, man. You don't want to be part of this second death, which is thermonuclear destruction, man. You don't want to be part of that, man. All right, you want to be delivered out of this, man. What's coming on the earth, man. So read what you got in Ecclesiastes first chapter.
All right, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 1. The words of the preacher, the son of David, king in Israel, in Jerusalem.
Okay, this is the king, man. This is Solomon, man. Okay, now let's go. Go ahead.
Verse 2. Vanity of vanities, said the preacher, vanity of vanities, all in vanity.
So everything that you see on this earth is vanity, man. Okay? Everything that you see on this earth is vanity. Why? It's because during Solomon's time, he knew his reign was going to end because he was a wise king. He knew. And what he did was searched out everything, man. All knowledge and wisdom and understanding. He was blessed with that, man. He asked the Most High in prayer to bless him with knowledge and wisdom and understanding. And Solomon searched it out, man. And what he come to the conclusion about things on the earth is all vanity because it's not going to last forever. Okay? That's what Solomon is telling you. It's not going to last forever, man. Men die.